Howdy folks, if you know anything about me, you probably know that I love Mario Golf. I love golf in general, a big golf guy. I can tell you that I'm actually making a video about Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. It's in the works. I don't know when it'll come out. It'll probably be a while. That's not the point. The point is I love that game, but the problem with that game, it's like too golfy. Like I think it's actually too good of a representation of golf for it to be like a really easily accessible game. It's still very Mario centric. Like there's a lot of like crazy courses and you're doing a whole bunch of like, you know, whatever. You gotta like be really careful with your club selection and like, I don't know, like it's kind of golf specific. It doesn't go by like super quickly. I think that's one of the bigger problems with it. In terms of it being like a kind of like a pick up and play sort of game. But the thing about it is that game was made such a long time ago. It was made in 2003, which is hilarious because I follow John Cartwright on Twitter and he just tweeted about this yesterday. I'll put it up on the screen. About how the last one was made in 2003. And then now today with the Nintendo Direct that comes out, that's going to change. They announced this new console Mario Golf game. So we're going to watch the Direct, and I'm going to give some of my thoughts on it. I don't really do this normally, reaction videos, not my thing, but this one I think is cool. So we're going to check it out.
The fairway is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing.
I like the art style
Enjoy
of
golfing
it.
with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Yeah, I dig the art style of it. It has like a distinct look. It's very, very different looking from like Toadstool Tour. Not just in like the graphical capability, but you know, like it looks like it's not so much focused on like, oh, we're going to add a chain chomp here. You know what I mean? Like it's much more golf centric, which is kind of nice. I mean, it looks nice. I don't know. It's kind of weird for a Mario game though, but we'll see.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls.
Naturally.
By holding the Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
Naturally.
Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
I like the HUD. Ooh.
On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
What?
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball.
That is sick. That is sick. Wait, that's such a good idea. That's so smart. That's such a good... Okay. That's
another
awesome.
whack
I love
to get
that.
it closer to the hole. Then
Dude, you're going to be able to play that online. That is
keep going.
awesome.
Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
That's... I don't know what else to say. That's just such a good idea.
Story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters.
Okay.
Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like.
Wow.
You can also use your Mii in versus.
Wait a second. Why does Wario look like Doug Dimmadome? What is that?
Or Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this present.
That's awesome. That is so awesome. I love that so much. We'll see. I hope they add a little bit, announce a little bit more, get a little more info, but I think that's awesome. It's been such a long time since there's been a Mario Golf game on console, and I think it's a tough sport to transfer into like a Mario setting, because it's golf. Like, golf's boring by nature. That's like the point of golf. It's slow, it's you know, kind of methodical. You kind of are just chilling when you're playing, but I think you can do a lot that makes it a good golf game. That looks awesome. I love that speed golf thing. I think that's so cool. That's super exciting. I love that. I love to see that. And I love to see them trying something like speed golf. Like that's such a good idea. Story mode, little story mode, playing online, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I think this is really exciting, and I'm really excited to see where this one goes.